And Big Bo, that's my partner in crime. Random thoughts from his mind. I can never do this by my lonely. So we the duo, snatching up all the kudos. Bound to find a loophole, yeah, you know. So keep tuning in, enjoying the vibe. Forever raw, forever real. It's him, it's I. You love, yeah, you love this podcast. You love, yeah, you love this podcast. You love this podcast. You love this podcast. We here for your listening pleasure. Come sit and recline. It's the Pulpit Podcast, baby. Season 5, episode 159.
Yeah.
What the business is. It's that man with the plan, Big Kev, and this cuz with the buzz, Big Bo.
Yo.
And you know we got that food for your soul. For sure. Now you know we gotta do a disclaimer. And we gotta do a disclaimer like today just because we touch on different topics that people are highly and strongly sensitive to. So I'm just letting you know if you're highly, strongly sensitive, this ain't the podcast for you.
No, this is the podcast.
No, it ain't because you getting your feelings hurt and you can't take it. You don't need to watch it.
Nah, you can watch it and you can take it. Suffer a little bit,
sensitive.
baby. Suffer.
You're sensitive.
Suffer.
Sensitive. I'm just giving you, like I said before, it's just like if you see a yellow cone telling you, hey, pothole, work ahead, you know what I'm saying?
Caution.
It's caution. And you can go ride through there all you want to. You can ride through the signs. You can ride through everything.
Go at your own risk.
But what happened to your car, that's on you.
Go at your own risk.
So what happens to your day and your feelings, that's on you if you listen to it. But here we go. The Pulpit Podcast is not a gospel or religious podcast.
Say it again for
me.
me.
I said, you know I got to do it. I said, the Pulpit Podcast is not a gospel or religious podcast, but we are bringing the gospel in the form of information straight like that. And y'all know this podcast is based on the foundation of positivity, motivation, inspiration, and most importantly, love.
Bring it in.
So we don't do anything without a weekly affirmation, and I got something nice for us today. God reduced your circle because he heard conversations you did not. Telling you, when people go their separate way, you don't mess with people no more. It's God talking to you. What they say in The Color Purple, God's trying to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. DJ Khaled, listen. That's your problem. Y'all don't listen. Somebody's trying to tell you something. You see signs. You see all type of things of avoidance. And y'all, what y'all do? Run to it. Instead of staying away from it, you run to it.
Got to believe in divine intervention.
Kind of sound like that apple or that fruit, huh? It started it, and it's still going today. All right, so I just want to say hello to all the Pulpit faithfuls. Welcome to another great show. And I'm your host, Big Kev. Co-host is my ride or die, Big Bo. What's good, cuz? How you feeling today, man?
Man, hey, no, I'm gorgeous, man. Life is good.
Life is good.
We getting
Hit
busy.
that Drake and that Future.
No. We on 2 Chainz and Larry June.
I just said the Life is Good song. That's all what you call it that.
Nah.
Life is good. Life is great.
Nah,
it's hot. It's hot as all get out. We are in summer. Summer Solace was what? Friday?
No, it's hot. Yeah.
We are in summer, baby.
It's 90 degrees out here.
I made a joke. I made a joke on Facebook. I said, this heat has made me see my ways that I am not cut out for hell, and I need to change my ways quickly. It's just a joke, but it's like 92 today. It's smoking. It's good to see that sun shining on you, but it sucks to feel that heat. That's all I'm saying.
Especially when you're going to a plant.
You're going to a plant, you're going anywhere, hell, these days.
But now I'm going to say one reason why, just to put this out here is for mental health is just getting some things done lately.
Taking care of business.
Self-care, but also to achieving wants.
I
had a conversation with one of my guys about a month ago, and I was like, man, I like to do what I want.
There you go.
And, you know, sometimes throughout life, especially in adulthood, you have circumstances always got, taking over whatever's going on.
Make sure this airplane mode is all. Go keep talking.
Yeah. You
just in case.
You're going through life and circumstances and can't do what you want. You can do what you can. You can't do what you want. So just being in a position where
They just make you feel good as a
you're
man
doing
and
what
as a
you want,
human.
and taking care of the people around you, loving on the people around you,
That's what we say.
showing at the same time,
showing up, man. That's all you're doing is showing up. Showing up and showing
standard,
out, bro. That's
and,
all you're doing. And that makes you feel good.
No,
like,
it does. It does. It makes me feel
I tell people, like, you ain't like making money. If you don't think money is a big, crucial component, even though people say, oh, I'm happy without money. No. Money helps to create time. Money helps to create be able resources to do things and spend time with your loved ones, take care of people. It ain't just for show. It ain't just for monetary goals and ambition. You know what I'm saying? It creates a lot of different avenues that you wouldn't have without it.
Boy.
Saying. So we're going to go ahead and get into it.
Man.
Okay, so it started off, when I started doing this show, I was just going to talk about Trump and these cell phones, but we got to talk about the most recent notification all of us got last night.
Sound
is that
bombing.
the U.S. has bombed Iran nuclear sites. And what I'm going to say is, like I said before, we don't really do the political thing back and forth. We might have our points. We don't do the...
We're not all the way in depth.
We're not in depth with it. We speak to points and whatnot and perspectives. I'm just going to tell you this. Y'all have got to stop believing in man and believe in God. Whoever your faith is, whatever your faith is, if you invested in that, then you're not worried about what's going on. Because y'all sit up there and put y'all trust in a man, thought he was going to deliver peace, thought he was going to deliver you to the promised land.
Yeah.
And these are things this man cannot do. He is imperfect, just like me and you.
Yeah.
Why would you put all your eggs in a basket of this man?
Because this is the policy that the world and society has set up that, like, you have to believe in. And
now you choose to believe in. You ain't got to do nothing.
But they make you think you have to believe in this. You have to be a part of this. You as a patriot, as an American, you have to go and vote. If you don't vote, you're un-American. Like, okay.
I feel like examples of so many years prior of yesteryear has shown you that those who are leaders of America have made terrible decisions and choices for Americans.
Yeah.
So that would let you know, make your own decision about what you want to do. And my decision is with God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I stay black until I die. I love my loved ones. I put out good energy. I try to atone for my sins from the day before. I try to be better. And I live like that. That's all I can give you. I'm imperfect.
But it's also, too, it's the nature of the beast, and we just have to work through it.
You got to work through it.
You got to work through it. You can't just, to hell with I quit, because he bombing stuff. I don't know, they might return.
No, you got to stay the grind. You got to stay the grind.
Just read history. This is nothing new.
But yeah, so
this
then...
is nothing new. This is nothing new.
It's nothing new.
This is what they do.
World War III has been on people's mouths for the years.
For
like
60
last 10,
years.
20 years.
60
and it could
years.
almost started like in 1920, they said, but it didn't. So I'm going to tell you this. God has an appointed time when he wants Armageddon, or y'all say, the end of days, the end of the world, time to happen. Let God do his thing. It ain't going to be on no man's back in the call.
For me, until somebody nuclear bombs America, we ain't talking about nothing.
But that's what they're saying, though. They're saying it's getting to the tension, like, because everybody has so invested in it, everybody's at wit's end that does have nuclear capabilities. We might go down that road.
When that happens...
Well, I'll just tell you this. Everybody know the scriptures. Like I said, we don't get too deep in it, but if you know the scripture, it said before a nuclear situation happens to where it kills God's earth. This is God's earth. We're inhabitants of his earth. Before he lets man destroy his earth, that's when Armageddon will happen. So that's when you need to be alarmed.
When this nigga gets so religious.
I do. I'm religious based. I stay foundated, baby. For real. But here we go. So Trump, back to the funny stuff. So I'm scrolling. Yeah, because it's hilarious. I've never seen a president do this. Trump has a cell phone service, and he's selling it for $47.57. 47 president.
57.
47.
That's some dumb shit.
I don't know how you come with the price. I get the 47. Where the change come from, the 57? But anyway, and I was just thinking to myself, how many people are really going to buy this because it's not a deal, for one. I'm just telling
He
you.
said it's not a deal.
Xfinity, my bill at Xfinity is $42. So if you ain't cutting that, and the way the world is now, I'm not making a move. You making a move, Bo?
Nah.
And then he has a gold phone that has the American flag, his face, embedded in the phone. And I'm just thinking to myself, I think I'm gonna stick with my iPhone. I'm just saying. I don't trust the capabilities of this phone, too. What happens if you try to have an emergency and it don't call out because it's a new service? What is that, Cricket and all them, what you call it? That phone ain't nothing but a gold-plated Obama flip phone. Remember y'all used to talk about the Obama flip? He was giving them phones out for everybody?
Trump's.
You can't talk to nobody, but you get down the street, you lose all the reception. I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. But I'm just thinking, and he said his sons are heading it up. Come on, man. Like, how much money you need? But he's a businessman.
Yeah.
I do get that. He gonna always make his decision with a business mindset. But come on, bro.
You said he is doing something I've never seen a president do.
I ain't never seen a president have a cell phone service.
Everything he does, we have never seen a president do.
I'm just saying, to say that you're putting out a cell phone, that is a whole nother ball game. And I'm selling it. And so you're basically saying I am a business. I've never seen a president. Now, we know they've done other things, but I've never seen nobody be a business. I'm putting out a cell phone.
Folks just had a bromance breakup.
Boy.
The president just
And then I'm putting out a cell phone.
Yeah, like
service.
everything he does is just has not been done before.
And my
as a
thing is,
president.
I don't want to see, what is he going to replace his voice with Siri? He's like, hey, Siri, where we going? We are going. I don't need to hear Donald Trump talking to me. I'm cool. So I'm going to bypass that. I know a lot of you Trumpies are definitely going to participate and get that. But Big Kev, I ain't going. I ain't going. 47, 45.
Man.
Oh, I get it now. Wasn't he the 45th president?
Yeah.
And the 47?
Yeah.
That's a good play on. That's a good play on the pricing.
It took you that long?
I said 54 at first, though, on the end part. So I messed it up.
Dyslexic.
No, I just said the wrong one. And I
You
didn't
said
even read it.
54 and it's 45.
Nigga, I didn't read it. I was just going off memory. Are you listening? What do you call non-listening skills?
You can still be dyslexic.
I'm not dyslexic, nigga. I read perfectly fine. You could be dyslexic.
It might be shit. I
There
done
you
had
go.
numbers get
Well, go
mixed
ahead
up.
and rap.
I done had numbers get
Well,
mixed
go
up.
ahead and rap then.
I done pulled up at the wrong address in my cab. Like,
Well,
goddamn.
ding, 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 ding.
Them numbers.
These might be crucial signs that what you just called me is you deflecting.
Nah, I ain't deflecting. I was just saying, like, there's a
I don't
possibility.
read numbers backwards. I never had a problem reading numbers backwards, so I'm
Nah,
not
they don't even
dyslexic.
get backwards. Them motherfuckers
Words
get totally
backwards, no.
mixed up. Them numbers like, beep, beep, beep,
No,
like,
I don't have those problems, sir.
It's 2627. That
You
mother was
speak of
72
symptoms
something.
I don't have, so I can't speak to. But all right, here we go to the next topic. Scientists have unveiled a revolutionary headset that can record and replay your dreams with a combination of AI and fMRI brain scans. The device interprets brain activity during sleep to reconstruct the visual content of your dreams. Bo, you getting one? You want to check out your dreams?
I go to sleep to check out my dreams. Fuck no. You can't, man. You can't.
They playing with fire?
Man, you can't act because my dreams be real. They can't, man. They cannot recreate that. I'm sorry. They
AI, ain't no telling. I won't say they can't. I'm just gonna say you're playing with fire.
But it just can't, it cannot pull up your actual memories like that. I don't know. It can't, it's not gonna be the same. Even if you look at it, it might, okay, yeah, that's my memory, but that ain't my mama. My mama don't look like that.
But what if it did? I get what you're saying. You're saying because we haven't seen it. But we also know the capability. This AI is getting out of control. I have seen so many things that's like, I didn't think that they could do that.
They just punch in numbers.
They punch in
make a
numbers and
video.
say, hey, I want to be in India at the Dutch, and they'll put a whole thing while you're moving, and they showing people having boyfriend and girlfriends and moving and hugging on them. Dude, it is out of control. So I ain't gonna say it can't be done. I'm just saying we might be stepping into territory. People are always trying to play God. You're not God. Once again, like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm cool. I don't even remember half my dreams, and I guess it's a purpose for that. Because for real,
No, I remember a lot of all my dreams.
I
pretty
remember
much.
some of my dreams, but I don't remember a lot of my dreams. They say you, for example, they say you dream every night, and I guarantee you can't remember your dream every night. They say you dream every night, and I guarantee you can't say your dream. You can't remember your dream every night. That's the crazy part about it.
I might forget it but like the next,
So you don't remember it.
No. If I wake up, nah, I dreamt about this. I remember it then. Now, like, because I sleep and dream every day, you know, some stuff gonna just get that.
That's
dream,
what they saying. So
that
you're gonna forget a dream, but you can go back and look at it.
But no, if I slept, only had about 2 hours of sleep, really. And in that time, I had a dream earlier.
You have a dream as soon as you go to sleep.
I still remember that dream now. But 2 days from now, because I'm asleep again and have another dream, I will start to forget this dream.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because, you know, just time and because
I don't remember my dreams like that. Like sometimes I remember because it wake me up. Sometimes I remember because it wakes me up out of it. Like it's a real like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like a moment, like what's going on type of moment. Or
lucid.
You know what I'm saying? Like it feels so real that it wakes you up out of your sleep. But most of the time when it's one I can sleep through, I wake up, get up, ready for work. I ain't remember nothing. I said, I must have been dreaming good. I said, that's what I say, but I don't remember them dreams, especially sexual dreams. I don't even remember them. Like people say, just imagine, you know, people gonna buy that mug for them sexual dreams.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I want to see what I was doing in that mug, man. Was I good? Was I good?
Yeah, I done had something in life. Like, hang on, that was Beyonce.
That was Beyonce. You getting on with a star or somebody you know you ain't gonna never have.
It was a dream, but goddamn.
Hey, nah, you getting on with a star
Beyonce
somebody
right
you
there.
know you ain't gonna never get in touch with ever.
Man.
Hey, just imagine that you can watch it. You know,
Hey, you know it's a damn shame too. When you can tell your girl, yo, I had a dream about Beyonce.
Just keep on dreaming.
And she's like, did you put it down? I sure did.
I sure did in my dream. Boy,
I sure
was on
did.
that marathon, boy, in my dream.
I sure did.
All my shortcomings are now my strengths in my dream. So for real. But hey, like I said before, the world's always advancing. This AI stuff is taking off. Matter of fact, they just said the United States is putting $400 million, or maybe it was billion, into AI funding, you know what I'm saying, to keep it moving. So you see where the world is going.
Yeah.
Period, point blank. All right, so this was brought up by Bo, which I thought it was dope. He asked the question, or we just talking about the topic, women intimidated by women in your circle. Go ahead, Bo.
No, I was thinking about this just from like some previous little things back in the days. But like, okay, you can have a couple dating, kicking it.
Yeah.
And the woman comes to find out that this man has a great relationship with his mother. He does. He talks to her. You know, they hang out. Great relationship with his mother. Then you come to find out he's a good dad. And he happens to have a daughter or two, girls.
Yeah.
You know, same species as the adult woman. But he's not a weekend dad. He's an everyday dad.
Not a weekend
He got, you know, that's what he do. And then on top of that, like it might be his ex, could be his baby mama, whatever it is. They actually are cool. They're co-parenting. They moved on.
Yeah.
Ain't doing all the craziness. She might got something. You know what I'm saying? There are women that end up in these situations. And because like you might talk to your baby mama, not every day, but so often, because you're interacting with your daughter every day, because you might talk to your mom, they feel some type of way like, I can't pry, I can't fit in. I can't get your energy. But you can. And a lot of times people create competitions that really ain't even the competition. See, my tribe, I ain't gonna say we all inclusive. Like, I'm the head of what I like, but my tribe, if I rock with you, they gonna rock with you. I'm the competition. You need to be competing for me. Don't be worrying about a mom, a daughter, a ex. Like,
I mean, that's further down the line.
But I'm saying, but like even
Like if you're looking at that, okay,
Not
I
in
got
competition.
I got to compete for time. With
Now, you
this.
should never be competing
I
with
mean,
somebody that was
there's
prior.
people that feel that way. That like,
And they
okay,
normally don't.
you know, there's people who think, okay, if we're dating, we're kicking it. If I hit you up and want to do something right then, they'll feel some type of way if you like, hey, I'm doing this. I got to
Well, they
take
ain't the
care
one
of
for
this.
you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn,
That's the
are
weed
you
down
busy?
process, man.
You busy? You always doing something? You do something for you to keep.
My thing is this, though.
Come on, man.
Just for the part of what you just said, if she is a good woman or if he is a good man, they would never put you in that predicament.
Man.
They wait to choose between your loved ones who've been standing on business way before they even came. You know what I'm saying? So it's simple to me. Like, if you are the person that I think you are and you need my time or whatever, you're buying into my time, then you would never make me choose or make me feel like I have to choose to be with you. Because guess what? I'm always going to choose the other ones. Just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't replace my mama. You can't replace my brother. You can't replace my cousin.
My daughters.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Or you got kids. I'm
yeah.
just speaking for me. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, you can't replace these people. Now, you could come join and be a part
Man.
of this energy, this great energy that we got
Man.
out here. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and then they will give you love. You won't have to feel competition because my family invites you in.
Man.
We don't keep you as outsiders. If you can be by us, you can come to the functions, you know my mama, we invite you in. So there will never be any competition anyway. Like, come on in, enjoy, bring your good energy with our good energy. Let's make great energy.
And even vice versa. Even if, okay, it's a man who's dealing with a woman who has a great relationship with her dad.
Mm-hmm. Same thing.
Might have a gang of uncles. You know what I'm
Same
saying?
thing.
You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing. The uncles, the dad, they're gonna see, this dude that's not intimidated by this. They gonna
They
see.
know your energy.
They'll be like, they're gonna be like, niece,
Real folks
daughter,
know your energy.
you
That's all I'm
need this.
saying.
You need to stick with this dude.
He's thorough.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
But you have some guys who
But you got to go stand
who
on
ain't around
business. Like,
ain't around like a good tribe of men who take care of everything. You know, they probably always been around their mamas and got babied, and then when they get around some men, they don't know how to.
I'm saying you are who you are, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
At the
you
end
are
of the
after
day,
a
that's what
certain
it is. You can't go around some real individuals and try to put on a real front like they ain't gonna see it.
Oh no, we're gonna see it.
They gonna see right through it. So the thing is, if you not real, work on being real before you have these encounters. Just be honest. Like, and real means who you are. It doesn't
Who
mean
you are.
who you are, not who they are or what you see on TV that's
Like,
promoted as real.
who
are
you
in your body? If you're a nerd,
You.
if you a thug,
Man.
if you a 9-to-5 hard worker, whatever you are, a family man strictly, you know what I'm saying, a spiritual man, be who you are thoroughly and everybody will respect it. I'm telling you. And they'll embrace it.
Man.
Like me, if I find a situation like that where it's a uncle and then it's the dad and it's some brothers and they older than me, I'm embracing because I never had an older brother. So I'm gonna be like, hey, these OGs can teach me something. No matter I know a lot, but they might put me up on game.
Like my uncle from my ex hit me up a week ago, like Father's Day. Like I still talk, like even though we done moved on, but her uncles and stuff, that's family still.
That's
you know
real
what I'm
talk
saying?
though. Y'all created a bond outside of the other bond. That means they brought you in.
Mm-hmm.
They seen you was thorough. They rock with you regardless if you rock with the one that brought you there.
Yeah. Because now I was like, yeah, she was just a national. He's like, she's a national? I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Unc. But hey, I'm glad to hear he's serious.
No, that's a dope perspective. I do think a lot of women with complexes and men with complexes do feel inferior to others people's time and position in their life. And they're always buying to be number one. Why do you want to be number one?
Man.
Just come in. Come in, give you a good energy, make more better energy. Simple as that. It sounds simple to me.
Be the best you.
All right. So David Banner was on Club Shay Shay. And he said something that I thought was so dope because it makes so much sense. And we spoke about it before, right? About cheating and whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've said that it's a weak emotion. You know, both had his point to it, but I stood on business about what I said is how I feel. So when he said this, he was like, he don't mess with people who cheat because he feels like if the person that you sleep with can't trust you, then I damn sure can't. So it's like you cheating on your woman, you cheating on your man who spend every night, every day with you, beside you, thinking you doing the right thing. And then you could just go out, mess with Tom, Dick, and Harry, Sue, Betty, and Joe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Not Sue Betty.
Sue and Betty, you know, Keisha, you know what I'm saying? Whoever you
Renisha,
messing with, you know what I
Renisha.
mean? You know, and you go lay right beside them. How can I trust you as a person?
Man, it's crazy. And I think I've probably even brought this up before on the podcast, but I have even said, like, to a homie, you know, they hadn't jumped out the window.
They hadn't jumped.
They
out
hadn't,
the window.
but they were like, you know,
on the
let me be like, hey, this.
They almost.
And I told him, I was like, hey man, if you go that route, that's on you. Don't tell me about it. I don't need to know anything about it. Don't know. I don't want no parts of even knowing it. No.
But
just do you.
But you knowing that they can do that, regardless if, you know what I'm saying, they do it and they tell
but
you.
They
do you
more
think
than
it kind of makes you look at them differently as just a person? It doesn't?
No, because, okay. Now it'd be different if, like I said, he's jumping out the window. He's doing all kind of like, come on, bro. I'm at least like, come on, bro.
Or you gonna
man.
check him like just
Yeah.
Okay,
you know,
okay,
like,
cool.
yeah, you know, come on.
You tripping now, bro.
Yeah. Well, and that was one thing, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, but you know, yeah, when they get a certain, hey, nah, it's time to settle down.
Dynamic, you tripping now.
You know what I'm saying? But
Legalities.
it never got to that.
Okay.
Now, too, plus because of what I said, G might be like, well, I ain't telling him shit.
You ain't telling him shit. Exactly. He gonna tell on everybody.
You know, now
I'm telling.
nah, but that might have even put in perspective for him, like, there's no good end game to this.
Yeah.
Well, like, okay, if you want to shine in front of certain friends who get down like this, are these really friends who are telling you and coaxing you to go out here and get busy and like
if
totally
don't
throw
nobody
away your
stand up
nuptials
against the grain ever and just be like, hey, bro, slow it down. You tripping, man. Just try to assess it. Maybe you need to leave her. Maybe you need y'all need counsel. Maybe you. I'm just saying. But before you do this, maybe you need to do that. That's a real man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm standing on business. Like, oh, if you do what you do, I can't. Hey, that's your body. That's your situation you're going to have to deal with after. I'm just saying, as me being your real friend and me being a stand-up dude, if I don't say anything to be a yes man, I'm no better than anybody else.
I ain't gonna be no yes man.
You know what I mean? I'm be like, bro.
Like, if I don't give a fuck about you, all right, cool. But
yeah,
nah,
you ain't really. Well, I ain't gonna say nothing at all. Don't even tell me anything if I don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying?
But
I'm just saying, like, if you come to me and be like, the fact that you come to me telling me this is that you deem that I'm invested somewhere in your life that's high up for you to tell me this, right? So I feel it as your partner, your brother, however you want.
And no, and they probably, like I said,
they might be wanting you to say that.
When I said that, that's probably like, okay, you know, because
that's the moment of clarity I need.
Like, folks don't want it. Like he's not co-signing with it. He's not saying that's cool.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And they might have came to you because they know you ain't no co-signer. They know you ain't no yes man. They know you gonna stand on business. So, you know. But like I said, because you come to me, like Bo said, first, I don't want to get all involved. Because most likely I know the other person, and I don't want to be like, well, Kevin knew. No, Kevin didn't know
shit.
Nothing. Leave Kevin up out of this joint.
Man, I ain't know
but what I will tell
thing.
you is, G, you got a family. You know your woman. Don't play. Is it worth going through all what could happen if you get caught? That's one thing. Is this woman worth, the woman you do something with, is she worth losing your family? Because I know a lot of women play them games and say, oh, you're going to lose your family, and they go right back with you. But it's some women that stand on business, and they going to run you through the ringer about your money and your financials, and they going to take away your family. Is it worth it? Do those questions first, and then get back with me. Simple as that. For real. You know what I mean? All right. So entertainment, you got anything musically wise?
I mean, well, we got to talk sports, man. We got to.
We are. I'm just doing the entertainment.
Okay,
first.
entertainment wise. I didn't see any new music. Like I said, I mean, right now I've just been on clips.
The clips.
I mean,
them dropping. We can talk about
this
that.
rollout. I mean, and they only dropped 2 songs.
2 songs
and a video.
And it just shows you the hunger. Pharrell ain't been heard in a minute on the production side of things. And these 2 songs, Might be some best Pharrell work. Like seriously.
Smoke, man.
Cause so be it. That beat alone, as soon as Bo put it in the chat, I listened to that beat before I even heard the verse. I was just waiting how he was starting off the intro and to the hook. I was like, how this beat gonna drop? Because it sounds so hard right now. You know, some producers let you down because they'll get the sample and then they don't drop the beat. They keep the sample just going. I'm like, okay, that's cool. But if you'd have made a beat to it with the drop, people waiting on that drop. People always wait on, man, that beat drop. Man, that beat drop. And then you got Push. And Push and Malice have this style. They have this presence about themselves. So smooth, so... I don't know the word, but it's their clips sound. It is unique. And when he do it, so be it, so be it. You know, it's just the aura of these two dudes. Man, I'm telling you, I can't wait for the album.
Yeah. Now, I got the box set. I got the box set with the record.
I might have to go get it. I've seen a couple of things they doing people. Yeah.
Oh, they got another.
They got two other people they doing stuff with. I seen it. So I might go ahead and get it. I looked at it the other day. I said, I might have to get me one.
But I like Cause. I like Cause. Like Toy
I seen that one, and there's another one I forgot they doing.
Yeah, I follow him a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a Kid Robot, though. But yeah.
Boy. And then, you know, his beef with Travis Scott and Kanye. I like, this is what I'm talking about. Consistency, man. Stand on business.
Man.
Push stands on business. You ask him a direct question in the interview, he gonna give you the real story. He's not one of these Hollywood niggas who, it ain't this, and the next thing you got 5 songs and he talking about the nigga with subliminal disses. Nah. If I diss you, I'm gonna tell you why I dissed you.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
He said Travis Scott is messy. He said Travis Scott's an asshole. His own friends don't want him around. And they showed a video of Travis Scott just turning up his DJ equipment for no reason. Like, bro, you raging out.
This rock star shit.
Yeah, rage out on your shit, though. Don't be tearing up my laptop, nigga.
Nah, that's what they said. They like, Travis Scott he can't diss him back. Like, what he gonna do? He gonna rage back? He gonna
auto-tune
push
and...
push a T.
All you gonna hear them ad-libs. Yeah!
Nah, there's nothing you can do. I mean, he told him, too. He's like you're a rapper that don't rap. He said you need to stay away from rappers.
Stay in your lane.
He told us,
you make money off your music, but the rappers rap. Stay in your lane. Hey, that's the truth.
Man.
I don't want to hear no diss record from Travis Scott, but Travis Scott got good music to listen to. Like, you know, I ain't gonna front. I listened to a couple of Travis Scott CDs. That Astro World was jamming. But it ain't no lyrical, you know, expedition that I'm going on when I listen to the album. Just a fun, you know, hey.
Hype session. On the treadmill.
Yeah, you doing your thing at the gym. You riding around a great sunny day and you just want to, you know, hey, pull up to whoever you pulling up to, roll the window down. You know what I'm saying? The vibe, but it ain't lyrical. But now we going to see. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some other shots taken at other people. It looks like he got his brother back. He kind of saying, F y'all boys. F y'all rappers.
Malice with that cold Jesus piece. I said, yay.
That boy said you can't. He said they can't rap around. He said they can't rap this. He said he can't rap around your head like an Arabic. Hey, man. His verse just on the so be it is so nasty. You didn't believe in. He said you didn't believe in us. God did. You ain't Khaled.
Man.
You just listen to the whole segment of what he going on there. Yeesh.
Malice.
Yeesh. I've been waiting on Malice because when I remember Lord Willing and was it Mr. What's the other album?
It's the re-up game, man. They mixtapes, man.
Listening to them two together, I just remember I was like, these dudes is hard.
And they gotta have Ab Lava on the album.
Yeah.
They gotta have Ab Lava.
They probably gonna connect with everybody. That's probably bringing it all back home base.
It might fuck around. Throw some Kid Cudi on there.
Who knows? You never know who they working with. I just want to hear the Kendrick cut. I think that's miraculous. Having them 3 lyricists on it, I can't imagine somebody not bringing an A game. So I want to hear it on the Pharrell beat.
Man.
I want to hear that. For real.
All my life I has to fight.
I want
that's
to
a Pharrell
hear
beat.
I want to
be
hear
all
that.
right.
Oh man. So there you go.
Hey.
You see what Kendrick do on the Pharrell beat.
Yeah.
So there you go. Now we got to talk about sports.
Boy.
Our Indiana Pacers. Tonight, we might be world champs.
Man.
Never has that happened in the NBA. We got 3 ABA championships, but we don't have an NBA championship. We have pushed
This is what you want.
OKC to game
This is
7.
exactly what you want. All the pressure's on OKC. I like that game winner to go into a game 7 better than like the comeback behind or game winner. Nah, from jump basically, they dominated that
They
game.
dominated the game. They came out like we're not playing.
So that's gonna have this OKC on their heels. Even if they coming back home, you already done lost on this court. So it's not like it can't happen again.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's game 7.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Man.
We could be watching the first quarter. SGA can come out and sprain his ankle. Be out for 2 games. That's why when game 7 is so unpredictable. But it's for all the marbles unpredictable. So hope all y'all tuned in. Hope all y'all saying go gold. We could bring this thing home by 11:30, 12 o'clock tonight. We could be champions. And if we're not, I just want to say it is a great year for the Pacers.
Man.
And it's momentum to be better and get back there again because the East is wide open. I don't want them to take this as a slight because they wasn't supposed to be there. Somebody in the group said, what y'all gonna do if the Pacers do lose? Nothing? This is a great year. We wasn't supposed to be there. Y'all was. The OKC Thunder, since they got off to that start at the first part of the season, was the favorites.
And you got the MVP.
You got the MVP. So if y'all don't come up with a championship, now what y'all gonna do?
Boy.
You gonna cry in the car?
Answer them questions.
That's what needs to be answered.
Hey. Oh, he gonna cry in the car.
That's what I said. You gonna cry in the car.
Oh, he gonna cry
Y'all
in the
Thunder
car.
fans gonna cry in the car. You might cry right there in the stadium. It was our championship. We haven't had a championship, never. No ABA, no nothing. No nothing.
Don't let Halliburton go to the right.
Hey, Halliburton, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? That's, it's a courageous game when you're playing in front of your fans and whatnot, your home crowd or whatever, and you put it all on the line. I just hope it doesn't revert to where he's more, lagging. Like, you didn't see the lag game 6, you know what I'm saying? But he still is injured. Hopefully he can power through it.
But they jumped out on him so fast,
They don't need him, though. We're going back. And also, OKC was very lackadaisical. They didn't play anything like OKC, regardless, just in general, with all their players. No player got off. You know what I'm saying? Every player had a bad game.
And
so you got to be
one player
expecting.
got his soul taken away from him. Jalen Williams got his soul. That nigga.
I mean, he got banged on, but people get banged on. It is what it is. It happens. It happens. But
it still wasn't Chris Dudley.
Yeah. he got the ball. He got the ball. He threw the ball. He's so mad he threw the ball at Shaq, man.
That shit is, Shaq is stupid.
Oh, and right before we started the podcast, Kevin Durant got traded to the Houston Rockets.
Oh, wow.
For Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks.
Wow.
And I'm going to tell you right now, KD with the Houston Rockets, they didn't lose a lot to where they can't make heads roll next year. You getting KD, baby. That's an upgrade over both of them dudes.
Jalen Green had a bad playoffs.
I knew he was gone because they gave you the keys to the car and you left it in neutral.
Yeah, he looked bad in the playoffs this year.
You gotta go.
But it's still kind of early in his career though, man.
So what though? You've been there long enough and they saying you are a guy. And they don't just see your aggression. Like, there's no way the Warriors should have beat them. That's how they look at it. Like, the Warriors, our team was playing great defense. All we needed you to do was be a 20-point scorer.
Nah, he couldn't do it.
And you couldn't do it. Well, we got somebody who is 27, average. Can score on anybody at any time. Slim Reaper. So now we're going to start seeing some dominoes fall. Bane is in Orlando.
They believe in Amen, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because you match him up with K. Oh, he proved that he's better than Dylan Brooks. Like, his athleticism, his basketball IQ, his defense, and his upside.
Man.
Why wouldn't you get rid of him? You matching him up with Fred VanVleet, KD,
They gave money
Amon
to
Thomas.
A big man.
You still got
Adams. They paid
you
him.
still got old boy, the other center. And I'm pretty sure
they kept Cam. They kept Cam.
Cam, he can
coming
come
off the
in
bench.
as Dylan Brooks. Same stocky, but way more athletic, way more offense. I'm telling you, It's things that they can do. They have
And they got a good ass coach.
And great ass coach.
Hey.
Great ass coach. But hey, the NBA is getting good. Like I said before, Desmond Bain went to Orlando Magic for 4 first round picks, you know what I'm saying, in a trade or whatever of their Cole and Cole Anthony and another guard that was on the bench. They had so many guards, but they had to get
Who
rid of
went Markelle Fultz? What is he at the
Fultz
league?
been gone.
Oh.
I don't know where Fultz is at. Fultz, he's a bust, but that's another story. But yeah, and we still waiting on what Giannis gonna do. There's a couple other pieces, you know what I'm saying? Who
they
do
saying
what?
like he like the Raptors for some reason.
I don't know. You know, Giannis is gonna go to a winner. He already been a small market. I think if he does leave, it's gonna be a big market and it's gonna be a winner. Period. So, but the NBA is getting good. Like I said before, the championship is tonight.
The chip.
I don't have anything else. You got anything else, Bo?
I ain't got nothing.
All right. It is Sunday. Like I said before, you know, the world looks bleak. It's crazy out there. Things might happen in the next couple of days, you know what I'm saying? But hold your faith in God. Be good to the people around you. Keep putting the energy out there. Everything gonna be all right.
Man, we gonna be all right as long as they don't nuke us. Shit.
Hey, if they do, then we know what time it is. Like, hey, they ain't know you can do no way.
Man.
It's a higher the intervention going.
Hey, I'm gonna say.
I'm saying, if you see a nuke coming to us, it's a higher intervention gonna come up that ain't gonna be nothing you can do about it.
I'm
no way.
just stay prayed up.
That's what I'm saying. Get your relationship with God right. If you don't have a relationship with God at all, your relationship with God is your relationship. I ain't telling you how to have it, what you should have in it, but have a relationship with God. Period. And if you're good with that, you ain't worried about what's gonna happen. And also keep your head on the swivel, because I'm being honest, you be out in these.
I'm already got a head on my swivel.
I'm just saying, but some people don't. Y'all go out, just for example, Pacers win, you go downtown or whatever. Hey, large crowds is what they're looking to do something. These little sleeper cells that, you know, Iran got across the whole world, they're going to attack us in some way. You just better believe it. So I'm just telling y'all, do your due diligence as a person going out in the world, knowing how the world is currently, and just try to be safe as much as you can. That's all I'm going to say.
Bong, bong.
All right, until the next one, we see ya. Yup.